Hublot have just out-Hublot themselves, and I really want to talk about it because I've got some opinions. So I'm not an expert about these, I'm just a nerd. So if I get something wrong, or if you disagree with me, you can go down in the comments and have a discussion with me. And whilst you're down there, why not click subscribe, click that bell icon so you never miss a video, and like. So, Hublot started in the 1980s. Carlo Crocco, he made something that, with a gold case and a rubber bracelet, essentially just the whole concept of not really caring. Fast forward a couple decades, 4 decades, it's a contentious brand. They make what they want. It's original, mostly, sort of, unless you know what a Richard Mille is or an AP. But yeah, so Hublot just makes watches. They don't care about what other people do, and they do some weird things. And Hublot have a collection called the MP collection. MP stands for masterpiece.
So what it actually stands for?
So yeah, they named these watches masterpiece. Hublot's original ethos was slim, elegant, and sporty. Hublot doesn't really do that anymore. Their new watch, the MP-10 Tourbillon Weight Energy System Titanium, that's the whole name. We're just going to call it the MP-10, but to repeat that name, because it'll massively increase our view time, the MP-10 Tourbillon Weight Energy System Titanium. Lengthy name, big name for a big watch. I'm gonna mention the size of this watch first because it's a big one. It's 54mm by 41mm by 22mm. That is the same size as taking 4 JLC Reverso small seconds and putting them together like Lego pieces, stacking them on your wrist. Like, that's a chunky watch. That's a chonker. I've got a confession. I don't know how this watch works. I'll read the article to you guys, but the guy in the article says he doesn't really know how it works. He just knows what Hublot have told him. We'll go through some other info first. So this chonky boy watch has 592 components. It has 2 linear weights. It has an inclined tourbillon, a circular power reserve indicator, and most interestingly is the MP-10 doesn't have a dial. All the indicators are read straight off the caliber itself. There are 4 constantly rotating rollers that display the hours, minutes, and seconds and the power reserve. So no hands on this watch. Look! Oh, the article made that joke. I was going to make a riding a bike with no hands joke, but it literally says, look ma, no hands. Look ma'am, no hands. Woo, riding bike. I'm going to take the joke further and just remove the handlebars entirely. So it's got a new winding system as well. Either side of the central row of barrels is 2 oscillators, which are made out of solid white gold. They wind bidirectionally, as most things do, and it's got a big titanium case, hence why it's called the titanium. I've essentially already said how it works. It's got oscillating weights made of white gold either side that sort of row of cylinders, and it just winds from there. No idea how it works, but the inclined tourbillon is cool. It's an interesting watch. Is it a good looking watch? No, it's ugly. It's really ugly. So it uses the caliber HUB 9013, minimum 48-hour power reserve. It's a water resistance of 30 meters, which is a bit crap.
I feel like this isn't the watch you go diving in anyway.
Oh yeah, it's a full dive. It's a full dive watch. Terry, guess a price. Between like £1 and £1 million. Bearing in mind it's a
I want to say like
Hublot tourbillon.
200,000.
You're not far off. It's 200,000 Swiss francs. And how many pieces are they making? Is it a full run or is it limited?
50. Am I on?
Bang on the money! 50 watches!
Yes! Is it ran right?
Yeah.
When's that ever happened?
I don't know. Usually we have to do like 3 or 4 takes when I ask Terry these questions because he's either not listening on his phone, which is fair enough. Some of these shoots can go on for a little while, or he's a retard.
I was thinking back to the Floyd Mayweather video and his Hublots and how much they cost.
I'm proud of you. So yeah, this watch, 50 pieces, $250,000 Swiss francs. It's insane. It's a Hublot, it's ugly as sin, and it's insane. But I'm going to say something contentious. It's not a Ferrari tie-in like their last awful thing that you had to power with a drill. I thought that was stupid. I like it. Would I ever wear it? Would I ever spend my money on it if I had the money? No. But I appreciate it for one very important reason. Two very important reasons. One, Hublot doesn't care what we think. And that is reflected very well in this watch. They saw something that they could do and they did it. And like, wherever you think, well, whoever you are, whatever you do, as long as you're not hurting anyone, I like that mentality. If you can do something, why not give it a bloody go? And that's what Hublot is doing with this watch. Two, that trying something new, this is sort of based off point one, but that trying something new is really interesting. And Watch Pappy made a really interesting point on Instagram that people will only dislike this watch because it's a Hublot. If MB&F made this watch with its inclined tourbillon, with its double oscillating weight, with its no dial and everything, people would be going mental for it because it's cool, it's innovative. You gotta appreciate them for that. And honestly, he's right. Hublot, well done. You've always been really good at trying new things, doing cool new things, and you've done something really cool here. Stop making Richard Mille rip-offs and do more stuff like this. Well done. If you hate this watch, like I feel like most of you do, or if you really like this watch, go in the comments, let us know what you think. If you like us in general, leave a like. And whilst you're down there, why not subscribe? Ding the bell icon so you never miss a video. And most importantly, JDs and gentlemen, watch yourselves.